After being bad in my opinion for a whole season, aka when Spacetime Smackdown was the latest set, our boy Venusaur is finally good again. Yo, what's going on today guys? I'm back here for another deck profile. This time I'm showcasing my beloved Venusaur EX, which I actually feel is probably the best it's ever been since the Mythical Island era, when nobody was playing Mewtwo and everybody was playing Gyarados, because Venusaur actually had a pretty good matchup in the Gyarados. So yeah, with the addition of Eevee and Leafeon is nice. You know, Leafeon does the constant 70 damage, so instead of Executor being a guessing game, we have a constant damage, so we kind of like know our damage numbers. Not only that, but Eevee has 60 HP, so it can't get one shot by like 50 attacking Pokemon on the first turn, so that's a really nice thing you don't have to worry about anymore. But anyways, yeah, I play the Eevee from Genetic Apex, the one that does 20 damage. The reason I play this one is one, I really like the art, is super cute. I mean, it's also grass themed. But basically, when I go second, I want to attack with Eevee, do 20 damage, and then evolve into Leafeon, so I do 90 damage in 2 turns. The coin flip one, you can play a little bit more chaotic, a little bit more, has higher peaks. Sometimes you do 60 damage on the first turn, sometimes you do nothing, so I just like the constant 20. But if you want to change the Eevee, go ahead. I don't think it matters. Just don't play the one that has 2 energy for 30 damage. That one actually sucks. 2 Bulbasaurs, 2 Ivysaurs, and then 2 Venusaurs. 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professor Research, 2 Ericas, 1 Sabrina, because I just feel like Sabrina is overall more useful. Maybe you also could play a Cyrus. I'm really not too sure which one I want to play personally. I think both of them are very fine options. I think they basically do the same thing, just better in different scenarios. And then recently, I feel like Leafeon with the Rocky Helmet is actually way better than the Cape in my opinion, just because I feel like sometimes the 70 damage on Leafeon just isn't enough. So sometimes that Rocky Helmet damage, like 1 or 2 chips, like 20-40 extra damage, sometimes can let you actually win those games you would not have won without the Rocky Helmet. So that's why I think the Rocky Helmet is actually really good. So that's why I play 2 of them. And then we have the 1 Giant Cape, just because, you know, sometimes putting that on Venusaur can let Venusaur win, or not, well, yeah, win the game, but live those 1 extra attacks. I was actually playing 2 Giant Capes originally and a Pokemon Communication. But Pokemon Communication is just like a gamble. We are playing 10 Pokemon, and they are like, let's say I'm going for a Leafeon and I try to like shuffle something in the deck and I get like an Ivysaur and I don't need it, or like a Bulbasaur. It's just like, it's not consistent. So I wanted the tool cards to be more consistent, but you also could play 2. Like you could also take out the Giant Cape or 2 Rocky Helmets and play like maybe like a Sabrina and Cyrus, and maybe that is better. You know, there's always room to test out different support card ratios. So you could definitely try that out if you guys do take this deck and actually want to play online. Yeah, but anyways guys, I'm super close to 500. If you do want to support the channel, I do upload daily Pokemon TCG deck profiles, discussion videos, or tournament gameplay. Now, thank you guys for watching, and let's get into those games, because honestly bro, Venusaur is feeling really good right now. Going second, we have Eevee. So drawing into Leafeon would be sick. Of now we could just put a Bulbasaur in the back. Electric deck, Pikachu. Okay, so it's gonna be this new Pikachu that does do bench damage, so that's kind of annoying, because, you know, we'd rather not have Bulbasaur take any damage. But I don't mind this, because if we can get Venusaur set up, Venusaur is really good in the Pikachu EX matchup. Back in the day, it was like its like best matchup for like a meta deck, because, you know, it's Pikachu and Mewtwo. So that's why like I had a little bit of meta. Okay, well, I have everything I want now, I guess. Like, I could try to attach one on the Eevee, bank on drawing a Leafeon. I almost just ended a turn right there because I was checking the deck and it popped up. Yeah, honestly, going into Leafeon right away would be really nice. It's just we don't have that, but we also don't have Venusaur, so I'm gonna risk it, bro. I'm gonna take the gamble because, I mean, we have 10 or 13 cards left in the deck. We have no more basics, so between Leafeon and Professor Research, that's like 4 out of 13, and it's not the worst odds ever. Could be worse. Also, we did go second, so I feel like I have like 1 energy to basically like screw around with. You know, that's kind of annoying. I forgot it also does 10 damage to the active spot. Okay, Professor Research, if we actually draw Leafeon, this is huge, as they would put the energy on Pikachu. Venusaur? Okay, just Venusaur. Fine by me. So the energy going on this would obviously have been way better, but we have the Ericas. I don't really mind. Raichu doesn't really threaten us. So we just Erica up next turn. We get Venusaur online, and then yeah, we kind of just should be able to sweep. The question is, well, they obviously don't have the Raichu, as they didn't put the energy on Pikachu. So if they don't swap out, I mean, we just get a knockout, and then Pikachu EX cannot solo Venusaur. Like, even if they keep swapping around, like, we just have the Ericas. Yeah, and we even draw the Giant Cape, so Venusaur even has more HP. How much HP are we missing? We're missing 170. Don't need to use Erica anytime soon. Put the giant cape on. Now we go back to basically regular thing. And yeah, dude, we're just chilling. I know obviously this isn't a meta relevant deck. But I mean, there's Venusaur at the end of the day. I actually had a thought yesterday when I was doing something. I forget what it was. I think I went to the bathroom and I was like thinking, I'm like, I feel like Venusaur might actually be able to top cut in tournaments right now. I don't know why I had that thought, but I just did. Because okay, maybe I should have held a full. I mean, they still can't knock me out of 2 hits. I have the Erica, so it's whatever. But I was thinking like Venusaur was the best during that 1 week in Mythical Island when nobody was playing Mewtwo anymore and everybody was playing Gyarados. Gyarados is 140 damage. Arceus is 130, potentially 140. I was like, you know what? Venusaur actually might be able to compete in this meta. I'm not saying it's going to be good. This is not going to be like a top 20 deck or anything, but I think I might be able to get the job done. So I might actually have to try a tournament of that one day. Maybe like next week when the big tournaments are not going on. Because I mean, I want to try Venusaur in like a best of 3 tournament. I hate playing Venusaur in best of 1. Because all it takes is like one, because you know, stage 2 decks, all it takes is one bad game. Then all of a sudden you can't do anything. They're going to try to fucking, oh my god, they're going to paralyze spam me with the Dene. I just hope they don't get this first one so I can knock this thing out. Because, I mean, there is a chance I could literally lose because of this. Just let me see the tells. Just let me see the tells. Oh my god, dude. Oh, at least I draw Leafeon. At least I draw Leafeon. And I have Erica. So I live a... They're going to have to deny me a lot of times to be able to knock me out. So I think I should be fine, but that does not make this any less annoying than it has to be. Just please get this over with, because they're going to try to set up Zapdos and maybe they have a Dawn next turn. And I'd rather not Delph that. But I mean, they still haven't gotten a knockout, so I think we should still win overall because we still have Leafeon. Yeah, and they just get the tells. So we're chilling. And they just can see because at that point they know it's over. Because even if they put Zapdos and had a Dawn, if Zapdos didn't knock me out, I have Sabrina and then knocks out either Pikachu EX or the Raichu in the back. Okay, not really what I want to see. I'll be 100% honest. I really wish this was an Eevee. Potentially a Leafeon match. Okay, Shaman. Could be anything. Ivysaur is nice though, possibly because they have Shaman in the X spot. If they don't have another retreat, I could just build up on that right away. And okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I have the Rocky Helmet. Actually, dude, I say recently, but like I've seen like a lot of people play Rocky Helmet Leafeon. Before I was the giant cape person, just because you know 140 then the 160 if you're full HP, stuff like Palkia or CSFGO can't one shot you. And then I don't know, I just feel like Leafeon, the 70 damage is not enough, bro. So I feel like the Rocky Helmet is actually very good on it. So that's why I started playing 2 Rocky Helmets with my Leafeon decks. So it looks like they're actually Leafeon Yon Mega, so this is gonna be very interesting. What we can do though is we could just swap out to this. Hopefully they'll Sabrina me, but I just put the energy on Leafeon. Leafeon can attack next turn and knock out the Shaman. If they go in with their own Leafeon with like an X speed, for example, I could Sabrina and then just knock something out if they don't evolve. And just for why not, I'll just put the Rocky Helmet onto it. I might as well evolve Ivysaur. Okay, so they just swap out. They go in the Leafeon. They're so, bro, I want that rainbow card so bad. The this set, Glaceon and Leafeon are like the 2 cards I want the most out of the rainbows, and I just haven't got any of them. Which is like, dude, I ran a lot of like full art trainers. Like we actually have a second Leafeon, so I'm actually just gonna put this one in the, down. Maybe that's actually a misplay. That might actually end up haunting me, but I don't have Venusaur anytime soon, or have him set up. Although I can't get 2 energy next turn, so actually pretty close. I'm thinking actually of Sabrining and knocking something out. Because we have the second Leafeon, I kind of want to guarantee a knockout. Maybe this is a misplay, but I feel like the Shaman is going to be very annoying because they're going to probably, yeah, just give me Shaman. Maybe this was a misplay. Maybe I should just went for the damage on the Leafeon, but I don't know. I just feel like I was going to damage him and then just going to Erica up anyways, so I feel like it was going to be like, pretty useful. Like in Erica and Shaman, they just heal up 60 damage, so I did 10 that whole turn. Which is why I do think this Sabrina might have been worth it. I am kind of scared of Yon Mega, to be honest, but that's only if I don't actually end up getting in the Venusaur. If I get in the Venusaur, I do not care about that. Okay, yeah, so they're gonna have Yanmega active next turn. I'm gonna be able to get one shot by it, but I do have 2 Leafeons. Let's see. It all depends on what I top deck. Let's see. Professor Research. That's actually like I want to Professor Research, but I also want to Erica up. But I think this is the way because they can just go in the Yanmega and one shot me anyway, so I kind of don't mind. All right. Yes, sir. So what I can do is this. Go into Leafeon. I'm almost debating on, do I want to attack with Ivysaur or do I want to swap out with Leafeon and charge up one more energy on Venusaur? Then they can knock me out unless they Sabrina. Or do I just take the damage? Because if I do that play, I can get actually Venusaur fully set up next turn. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. You know, I get punished if they have 2 Cyruses or like a Sabrina, but I just feel like this actually like makes a lot more sense. Maybe the damage on Leafeon matters, but I should have put the Rocky Helmet on Leafeon, so if they actually attack me with Leafeon, they just faint the Venusaur. I shouldn't have actually evolved Venusaur, so that was definitely a misplay on my end. But whatever. Because what I can do now is I just set up the last energy on you. Then I could swap back out for this Leafeon. Put the energy back on it. And attack. This forces them to switch into Yanmega. If not, they get knocked out, even unless they have an Erica and a potion. But I also have the Rocky Helmet, so they would have to have more than just Erica and potion. Unless, you know, obviously they, well, they can't Erica and Cyrus on the same turn. So I feel like they're just going to go in the Yanmega. Yep. This is fine by me because I don't think Yanmega does 120 damage. We heal up for 80. Yeah, so I don't really think Yanmega is too threatening for us. Unless they have a Cyrus, which actually might lose me the game. Yeah, maybe I misplayed trying to set a Venusaur right away. Maybe I should just tackle Leafeon on that turn if they do have a Cyrus. That is like the one thing I'm scared about. But I might just have to Erica up that Leafeon then. If I draw a giant cape with Erica, honestly, that would let me live and that actually be like super huge. So, I'm actually going to go in with Leafeon first because I can set out energy on itself. So when I swap out, at least I have 1 energy. I guess actually, never mind. That it literally is the same thing. That was just worthless. Yeah, I lose to a Cyrus or a Sabrina now, which actually really scares me. So I have to Erica them up just in case I draw another one later on. And I guess we pray. Almost misclicked right there. I clicked the wrong one. Okay, they're going back in the Leafeon. That means they didn't have either of those cards. I actually got really saved. I really feel like I almost threw that game. They just go back in the Erica. I'm really hoping, really hoping they either draw a giant cape or an Erica just to get that Leafeon above 120. I don't want to lose to those cards still. Venusaur heals up, so it does not matter. So we have a 2 out of 5 chance. Oh, we draw the second Erica. That's such a lifesaver. Because either way, I mean, Venusaur just knocks out both of these next turn. That got way too close for comfort just because I potentially misplayed. Are they going to swap into them and then do 10 damage to me? That doesn't matter at the end of the day because I just heal up. So, unless they get like an Eevee to swap out to. Okay, they have a Shaman. They might swap out to the Shaman then. I think it's going to potentially get annoying now. But what I could do is honestly... No, they just attacked that. Yeah, that's just GG's. Nice. If they attack the Shaman... honestly, I think if they put Shaman in, I would probably just switch the Leafeon. Potentially? No, because then I'd be in a situation... Nah. Yeah, actually, if they did that play, I might actually have lost. But we still won at the end of the day. We take those. I think the showcase of like Leafeon swapping out and charging a Venusaur literally so fast. I feel like that's just like a very cool showcase of what the deck can do if you have like all the good cards. We just can never start our Eevee in a Leafeon, can we? We have Ivysaur, Metal Deck, Dialga, I'm guessing. Okay, at least they start off Arceus, so that's better for us. It's better for us, definitely better. And I'm gonna go for it. We have 2 Ivysaurs anyway, screw it. The gamble paid off. Rocky Helmet is definitely gonna be something that's gonna be nice. We just don't need it right now as they can't attack. I'm placing Dialga. If they place Dialga down and then actually put the energy on it, they definitely just have a Leaf or something. Also, this RC is 2-star. It's probably like one of the sickest 2-stars ever. Like the background of the white and the gold is just super clean. Let's see. Okay, they have a Professor Research. Not what I love to see, but you know, it's Pokemon Pocket. Do they have 1 Pokeball or 2 Pokeballs? Because that's gonna be annoying if they have 2. Nope. Okay, I bet you they're building up on Dialga. I bet you they have a Leaf. And Mew. Okay. I still need that Mewtwo to get the Celebi icon. Like that is probably what I'm gonna buy because I have like 1,000 Mythical Island pack points. I've been opening up packs. Okay, I mean they're just building up on Dialga, like I said. I don't really mind that. We have Professor Research now, which is cool. Not like anything is like super useful to us unless like a Venusaur. Okay, Sabrina's not bad. We put it on Bulbasaur, we swap out, and we go into Leafeon. Put the energy on Leafeon, literally the exact same start as last game, essentially. So we can't start attacking. So when they do swap out, I'll put the Rocky Helmet on, because why not? Although they could instantly just switch back out to Arceus, and I guess I'll evolve in the Ivysaur. And maybe if I draw Venusaur, I'll just go into it right away. Who knows? I definitely feel like this is the best Venusaur has personally felt for me. Like I didn't think Venusaur was good at all last patch, and I barely played it. I'll be 100% honest. I thought it was really bad into the meta. But I feel like Leafeon is actually a really great addition. I almost didn't want to evolve in the Ivysaur because I was thinking about a Sabrina play, and that's exactly what fucking happened, and I'm kind of annoyed. Oh my god, that's so annoying, dude. That actually like kind of like pisses me off. It's like I can't even Sabrina them back because like they just like swap out Dialga and then they just get what they want. If they put Dialga like 1 turn earlier, I would actually Sabrina. I wonder if they have like an X speed or something, or if they're just gonna charge it up now. Honestly, I don't mind Ivysaur being in if I can top deck a Venusaur. That would actually be fantastic. Another Rocky Helmet. I could swap out right now again. I don't really lose too much energy. I guess I lose 1 energy. If they have a Dawn, they have a Dawn, dude. I think I lose anyways. If I feel like swapping out is not like a good option either. If they Dawn me and tackle Arceus this turn and I lose my Ivysaur, okay, just a Leaf, fine by me. Like Arceus, yeah, it's gonna be set up, but if I top deck into a Venusaur, I have the Erica, so I can't heal up the damage. If not, I could also just attack a Ivysaur if I don't want to swap out, which also could possibly be an option. Let's just see. I'm really hoping for that top deck where I give me the heart of the cards. We have a 7, so we have 2 out of 5 chance. 3 out of 5 because we have 3 out of 7. I mean, we have a Professor Research. Let's see. Come on, give it to me. Ah, fuck. Okay, well, I definitely have to swap out. I think Venusaur could win me an endgame. I don't think Ivysaur can, or a Leafeon can. Definitely can, actually. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Do we Sabrina early? Because they just give me Mew and then Mew takes damage. Thing is, like, do I Erica up now? I'm missing 40 HP. I don't want to get Cyrus in, so I think I am. Because I already used a Sabrina. Maybe they only have 1 Sabrina in the deck. The only thing I'm scared about is like swapping out to a Geo. I don't basically get to use Leafeon's ability next turn, and then Venusaur's just not set up at all. I could also put on like my other Bulbasaur in case they did Sabrina, but I just felt like that wasn't a good option either because I don't want to also lose to a Sabrina endgame because of that. So that looks like they're just gonna go for a Metallic Turbo, which is actually fine by me. I mean, if they don't have a potion, we knock out Dialga, and if we do get Venusaur, Venusaur can definitely win in an Arceus endgame. Okay, 3 out of 6, 50-50. Let's see. Just another Leafeon, just another Leafeon, just another Leafeon. You hate to see it. Yep. Yeah, we just gotta attack. I mean, there's nothing we could do. We just have to attack. I mean, they already put the cape on Arceus, so maybe they don't have, unless like something I don't have to worry about is I'm putting like a Rocky helmet on, which could possibly be annoying for Venusaur attacking. Like, dude, I feel like I could easily win this game if I just draw that Venusaur. Well, not easily. I definitely think like I have a chance to win this game with the Venusaur. Because I still do have that Sabrina, which I don't know actually how that's gonna. I don't think that's gonna be that much useful actually, because they have two things down. But it could always be an option to try to stall or something. Yep, they just knocked me out. If I don't draw it this turn, I'm cooked. 3 out of 5, dude. I have an Eevee and a Giant Cape. If I draw one of those two options, I lose. If I draw with the Venusaur, watch me draw the Professor Research into the Giant Cape Eevee. Nah, I just draw the Eevee. That's just unlucky, dude. Both the Venusaur is bottom of the deck. That's just one of those pocket games. I feel like I played pretty good this match. I think we got screwed over by the Sabrina. I feel like that definitely, yeah, I feel like we could have knocked that dog earlier with that, and then Leafeon would have been like at more HP, like maybe like possibly live an Arceus attack after a Erica. But yeah, it is what it is. I mean, our opponent just had everything they needed. Okay, going second, Eevee Leafeon, please. Eevee. Okay. We have 2 chances to draw it. Whatever this deck is, not going to be a fun time as it is fire. I wonder if it's Charizard. I think Leafeon actually, out of all the versions that have ever existed for Venusaur and grass decks, I do think Leafeon is probably the best grass type card to actually help in the Moltres matchup, as we do a constant 70. So unless a Giant Cape or Potion, we just do 2-shot the Moltres, which I think is actually a really nice addition for the deck. Also, the 70 damage is like a guaranteed 1-shot if we get Leafeon online and they haven't evolved like a Charmander or like a Infernape in the back. Not Infernape, but a Chimchar. Okay, not really what I want to see. Definitely just place both of them down. I don't think I did a Rocky helmet. Like, I almost kind of want a Sabrina, bro, to be honest. I kind of want to, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I kind of want a Sabrina and pray they don't have an X speed. I'm gonna just do it. I don't care. I feel like doing it. I'll Rocky helmet up Eevee too. I just feel like we don't have the best hand, and I kind of don't want to gamble on a top deck. So I'm just gonna gamble on them not having a swap card. Oh boy, I just wasted my Sabrina. That could really watch me top deck Leafeon next turn and like be able to like 1-shot the Charmander because they don't evolve. I kind of thought that I knew it was gonna be a way like where they evolve anyway, so it's whatever. Although that still would have been nice. At least they waste an X speed potentially, so they might be able to not swap out Moltres at some point. Oh god, then they have the Pokemon. They probably have Charizard. I think they might just be an L game. Unless they just keep getting a bunch of tells. If we top deck Leafeon and they get tells, like 3 tells, we have a chance. If not, we are so cooked. Literally, bro, we're about to get burnt. Okay, hold up. Leafeon top deck, Leafeon top deck, Leafeon top deck. Oh my god. We're going crazy with this shit right now. Also, I would really love to draw an Ivysaur next turn to go into Venusaur. And I think they actually got that Moltres off Pokemon Communication, or at least that's what I'm going to hope for. And I'm kind of going to pray they don't have any potions. Okay. If they get all tells again, they don't have Charizard. We still have a chance. Knock out Moltres guaranteed next turn. Top deck an Ivysaur, Professor Research in the Ivysaur would be beautiful. Hold up. Okay, just one. I'm totally fine by that. And they put it on Moltres too. This is... Hold up. Everything I'm asking for is coming true. Ah, dude, it was so close. I'm really scared of this Bulbasaur and like Sabrina didn't know. I'll just give it the Giant Cave because I'm not going to place anything else down in this match. We have the Erica, so we can live 2 Moltres attacks. So if they don't draw I mean, if they just attack, they don't set up Charmander. Oh, dude, the Sabrina would have been really... Sabrina would have been kind of nice. They probably would just swap back out because we don't have a Cyrus anyways. I really want to win this game, dude. I really want to win this game. Like, I'm scared of them drawing Charizard. Going for Moltres, landing like 3 heads right now, and I just lose. I literally need them to get only 1 tails. Or 1 heads, I mean. and then we're still in this game. If not, we're fucking cooked. Oh, they just attack. They just attack. Oh, wait. I think I still get knocked out. Actually, hold up. I go back to 100. They do 90, dude. I need a top deck and Ivysaur, I think, to win this game. I do 90 damage. They have 30 HP. Oh my god. Wait, Bulbasaur actually knocks them out. Hold up. Yeah, because they only have 30 HP left after they attack with Rocky Helmet. And if they don't attack, I just knock them out. Come on, I need this. The streets need this, bro. The Venusaur gang needs this. Last game for the video, beating the worst matchup that's ever existed for it. Okay. No potions. We just win. We just win. Bulbasaur gets the knockout. Dude, that's the perfect way to end the video. 2 stage 2 decks, both of us breaking for the evolution pieces. The only time we actually have the cards are for the ramp up cards. Beautiful. And we don't even grab an Ivysaur, but we still win because Bulbasaur, and they just concede. I think that is the perfect way to end this the new age of Venusaur with the addition of Leafeon, dude. Is something that I'm actually currently loving in the game. It's honestly sparked my enjoyment for playing Venusaur again, because Execute was so... I hated playing Executor because Skarmory and like all those like 50 damage cards exist, and they still do exist, which I like. Eevee, I'm a huge Eevee person. I don't think you could see it, dude, but I think at the very bottom, dude, hold on, where is it, bro? Right there, like you can see the feet of my Eevee plushie, or like the tail or whatever that is. I'm actually a huge Eevee fan, dude, and yeah, I'm just happy I can play Eevee and Venusaur, like 2 of my favorite Pokemon ever. Yeah, I mean, if you guys like the deck profile, let me know in the comments, and peace out and have a lovely day.